been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Hi friends, I got a couple packages in the mail this morning, so let me show you guys what we got. I got this Great States game from Amazon. I thought it would go well with our 50 state study we're doing, just to kind of add some fun to it. I got a Unicorn Candyland for fun. Mika is reading these Star Friends books, and she was missing numbers 5 and 6, so I picked those up for her. This one actually came from Thrift Books. That's for CJ, Eleanor, and Park. And then from Amazon, I got Bubba these Dragon Masters books. There's 5 there, number 6 there, and then 7 through 12 are still coming. I got the girls these Neverland books. There's collections 1, 2, and 3, which is a total of 12 books for them. And then this United Tweets of America. It's all about the different birds for each state to go with their 50 state study. From The Good and Beautiful, I got 2 different creative writing books to add to our school day. And then from Amazon, I got this ecosystems game to go with our ecosystems science unit we're going to do, as well as the ecosystem game that Phyllis gifted us a few months ago, because we're going to do an ecosystem study very soon. I got My First Safari for the younger kids, and then alphabet stamps because we lost half of ours moving. And now for breakfast, everybody else had pancake on a stick. I made 2 pieces of keto bread and just put an egg on it and ate that. Guys, I have been super busy today. I haven't hardly filmed. Kids had pancake on a stick. I had an egg sandwich on keto bread, and I just got busy on the porch working on getting things unpacked. I got a ton done, but now I'm headed with James to his ortho appointment. We're here at James's appointment. He and I had a discussion on the way here about whether or not he felt like he could drive truck again. And what we discussed was maybe him working 2 days a week at first and seeing if he builds back those muscles or not, and then either going up to 3 or 4 days a week or figuring out what we're going to do, because he's just not sure if he's going to be able to continue to drive truck long term, because he still has so much pain in his leg. So we'll see. But he went to do x-rays, and then the doctor's going to come in and we're all going to have a little discussion about everything. We got home from James's appointment and Bubba's foot looked a lot worse. I tried calling his doctors, but they couldn't get him in. So I just brought him over to the small hospital in town, and they looked at it. They did some x-rays. She thinks that maybe he could have a break on his foot, and she's not seeing it in between the growth plates by his toes. And so she went ahead, splinted it, and put him on crutches. Now Bubba and I are going to run in the grocery store. Okay, so yesterday at soccer, well, before soccer, Bubba stepped on a bee.
No, the morning before soccer.
Yeah, that's what I said, before soccer. Bubba stepped on a bee. But then while we were at soccer, a boy stepped on his foot several times. And last night, he couldn't feel his toes, and his foot was hurting really bad. So we kind of tried to give it the night and see how he would do. And then this morning he got up, it looked a little better, but by this afternoon it looked a lot worse. So we came over here because his doctor's office didn't have any openings. Got him checked out at the hospital.
It says it wants to get better, then when it starts getting better, it says it wants to get worse now.
Yeah, you were probably moving around too much. Anyways, they did x-rays. She said that his growth plates are open. She can't tell for sure if there isn't a fracture in there or there is, but she thinks there could be. So they went ahead, splinted his foot, put him on crutches. They said if he feels better in 3, 4, 5 days a week, whatever, then it was probably a combination of the trauma from the bee sting and like a deep bruise. And if he's still feeling worse, by like Thursday, to follow up with his doctor and have her send him to an ortho, because he more than likely will need a cast. So we're gonna hope and pray that it's just some trauma and that it'll feel better soon, because he only has one more night of soccer and then a family soccer night before the season's over. So hopefully we don't have a broken bone.
Yes.
Yeah. But we are headed home. We ran into Beechlers, which is just like a small grocery store. It's not Beechlers anymore, it's Harps. But we just ran in there and grabbed pizza crusts that are pre-made, because I didn't ever have time to make my pizza dough this morning like I was going to. And then I went with James to the doctor, and so I just ran out of time. But we're gonna make pizzas and wings for dinner. James and I went by the meat market in Shawnee and picked up some chicken wings. So I'm gonna make wings and pizza, and that'll be dinner tonight. And yeah, I don't know. We have storms popping up, but hopefully nothing will come our way, because otherwise I'm gonna have to try to lift Bubba into the cellar. But Bubba's gonna eat his Cheetos and drink his cream soda and spoil his dinner, and we're gonna get home and get some pizzas made, right? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. James got 5 pounds of these marinated chicken wings at the store, and I'm just gonna dip them in this flour and fry them in oil, and that'll be our wings. These are absolutely delicious. I wish I knew how they marinated them, because I would make them myself. But anyways, we're just gonna fry up these wings and get some pizzas together.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while.
For our pizzas tonight, I grabbed some original and some thin crust pizza crust. I'm probably going to save one packet, 2 of those for another day for some lunches or something. I have some ragu cheese sauce for our cheese pizza. We have the Rayo's pizza sauce. And then I also have this margarita pizza sauce. I might use some of that. And then we have mushrooms. We have these real crumbled bacon bits. We have turkey pepperoni. We have cheese. We have ham. We have some onion. Over here I have some pineapple tidbits, and then I have 2 different types of mozzarella, and Bubba is already working on making a pizza right there, and then we have 2 more crusts ready to go. Bubba loves Hawaiian pizza, so he said he's going to do a Hawaiian pizza. He put sauce, cheese, ham, bacon, and pineapple on this, and we're going to bake it and work on some more.
All I know is this is where my heart is.
Maddie wanted to be in charge of making a cheese pizza, and she's on chat with her friend Evan, showing him how she makes it. So she put the ragu cheese sauce on her pizza, and then she added some yellow cheese. Now she's going to add mozzarella, and then she likes to put bacon bits on her cheese pizza, so she's going to add those, and it'll be ready to go in the oven as well.
Going back, but I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, 'cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Okay, so we have a supreme pizza with pineapple, ham, mushrooms, and pepperoni. We have Maddie's cheese pizza. We have Bubba's Hawaiian pizza. And then the last one I made was a pepperoni with mushrooms and pineapples and onions on half.
Homesick. Oh. All I know is this is where my heart is.
So here is our finished pizza and wings, and that's our dinner tonight. Before bed, I got the slow cooker ready so that I can start a roast in the morning. I've got a chuck roast I'm going to put in the fridge to thaw out. And then I also washed and cut up some celery and washed some baby carrots. I sat out some ranch, onion powder, and gravy packets. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you want to chat, and I'll see you next time with another new video. Bye.